Oh.
All right, give them your famous intro. Say it.
Hello. Start over.
Start over.
Hi, guys. I started. Lick your lips. Let's just start from the top.
Okay, are you ready? Alright guys, we are doing an Ask Marcus and Kristin video this time, and you guys submitted questions on Twitter using the hashtag AskMarcusandKristin, and we got a bunch of fantabulous questions, and so let's just get this puppy underway. Kristin, do you want to read the first one?
Yeah, I picked some that I liked.
You picked some she liked.
What would you do if you were invisible?
Why are you hiding these
for
from
a
me?
day?
Why are you hiding it from me like I can't read
To
it?
be a surprise. What would you do if you were invisible for a day?
If I was invisible for a day, I'd probably go spy on a bunch of people.
I would go up behind somebody, and then two people that are having a conversation, and then when one person says something that is funny but the other person doesn't, then I would tickle them and then make the other person feel like they made a good joke, or just tickle people. And
You
then
just
they
tickle
wouldn't know
people?
why they're
That'd be
laughing.
terrifying.
You'd be
Someone just
like,
comes up and just tickles you. I'd freak out. I wouldn't laugh. Like, you think people would laugh at that?
Yeah.
Think people would just be like, oh, invisible man, stop tickling me. Ah.
Yeah.
No, I think they would run away terrified.
I don't know.
What was that? You were imagining it in your head and you went. What was the most embarrassing moment you've ever been through?
Oh,
Most
I know
embarrassing
mine.
moment. Go.
At camp, actually I can't say this.
What?
It's too embarrassing.
No, say it.
At camp, when I was like in 8th grade, I
I
think,
don't know the story.
I had to go to the bathroom really bad, so me and my friend were running back to the cabin together, and then I peed on myself. In 8th grade.
You're twisted. I want nothing to do with you. Get your pee hands off me, you sickening.
I couldn't help it. I was just... Isn't that embarrassing?
That's not even embarrassing. Who saw you? Why is that embarrassing? It's just gross.
I was embarrassed for myself.
You don't know what that means. What was your favorite
Wait,
date?
you have to answer that.
Kristin, I said I don't know.
Cut that out of the video, please. I know I should have said it.
All right. Oh,
Okay.
what is my
Marcus,
answer?
what's your
Stop! I
biggest
didn't answer.
embarrassing?
Stop! I didn't answer. What's your biggest embarrassing?
You're not really embarrassed very easily.
Yeah, I'm not embarrassed easily. Like you can kind of do whatever to me, you know. I don't really have.
Oh my
like
gosh.
What?
Never mind.
What? Do you know a time that I was really embarrassed?
Yeah.
When? Say it.
The first time I went to his house to meet his parents, his mom got me these cutest little gifts, and she was just the cutest person ever. And Marcus was just like, I don't know. He was like embarrassed. I was like, I've never seen you be embarrassed about something.
Oh, what did she get?
She got me a ring, and she like decorated the house and said like, "Welcome, Kristin."
She's a fluke. I'm out of here.
No, he
Okay.
was embarrassed. I loved it.
Okay, this is enough of that. What?
That's enough of that.
What was your favorite date together? She's embarrassing me now.
Oh, I know. When me and Marcus went horseback riding together.
Ooh, that was fun. I probably never
Hilarious.
laughed as hard as I ever laughed in my life.
I know, cause
At that moment.
the lady took us galloping.
It was just the most like euphoric feeling of all time. If you've never been like, I grew up in an equestrian community. All of my neighbors have horses. I've had a horse, and I never rode the thing. It was super weird. And she's like, she loves horseback riding or whatever. Didn't you go to camp for horseback riding or something
Yeah.
twisted like that? All right, so she's like all into that. She's all into that. I've never done this before, and so we get on these horses, and then like it starts pouring rain, and we're like galloping in the rain. And I just remember the first time like.
so fast.
Yeah, we were like crushing it. Like we were doing 35, like in a full gallop. I was just like, oh shoot! Her horse was like going out of control. Like we were supposed to stay in a
I
line.
always get the out of the control.
No, you just
Out
don't
of
know.
control.
You just don't know how to control your horse, Kristin.
Well, I
The
just
funniest
don't wanna
part was,
jerk him.
listen. The funniest.
You know.
The funniest. I want to jerk him. The funniest part about this whole thing was, we were supposed to stay in a line, and Kristin couldn't control it, and so her horse would ride up next to mine, just like, and she was just laughing hysterically on this horse, like couldn't control it. I was like, this is so dangerous, and it was the funniest thing.
I love that date. That's our favorite date.
I think that was one of my favorite dates too. How is like not being together sometimes, and how do you deal with
They
it?
meant life. How is life?
Oh. How is life not being together sometimes? No. I think she means how is like.
No.
What do you think she means? Like, how is like not being together? Like, how do you we deal. I think the longest we've ever been apart was like 2 months straight, which was horrific. I fly her out. We get pretty cheap Spirit Airlines is literally the worst airlines of all time. Like,
Say that on the video.
You're right. I'm gonna cut it out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, look. Let me go back in time.
Backtrack. You just have to, if you're in a long distance relationship.
Spirit Airlines is like.
If you're in a long
Spirit
distance.
Airlines, just step it up. That's all I'm saying. Go for it.
If you're in a long distance relationship.
How are you gonna charge $80 for a freaking bag? Like, what is this?
Marcus.
All right, I'm done.
How we deal is.
You're expecting me to say something about Spirit Airlines still?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm done with Spirit Airlines.
How you deal is when you're in a long distance relationship, you just have to decide what do you want long term. Do you want to be with them forever? Is it worth it? Yes.
We work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your room and the swing it. It's your room and the swing it. If you got a big room, let me search it.
That's a terrible song.
Missy Elliott, classic. Last question. You know what it is.
Switch clothes. Should we do that? Why are your legs so big?
I've never seen. Oh, hey guys, what's up? It's just present day Marcus hanging out. The video's audio got absolutely the shaft. And so there's no audio for the entirety of this next 10 minutes of this video. So unfortunately, it was the best part of the video, but what can you do when you bays in Tallahassee, Florida, and you can't do any pickups? So I guess this is how the video ends. It kind of sucks, but fear not, because Kristin just made her first YouTube video, and I'm super proud of her. I think she got 10,000 views in like the first 4 days or something crazy like that. So she's killing it. Really proud of her. Go subscribe to her channel. All of that information will be down below. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry that it ended kind of abruptly and randomly like this, but it was a lot of fun getting to hang out with Kristin for the last week and shooting this video. So once again, guys, thank you so much for subscribing, watching, sharing, all that jazz. I will see you guys next time. Peace.